Welcome to our Workday tutorial on registering for classes. In this video, we will cover creating an academic plan, creating a saved schedule, and registering for classes. Your first step will be going to your profile, which you can do by clicking on your photo in the top right corner of the screen, and then selecting View Profile. You'll automatically land on your summary screen here, and you'll want to scroll down and select Academics from the profile sidebar. Then you'll scroll over and you'll select the Plan tab. If you have not yet created a plan, then this button over here will say Create My Academic Plan. If you or your advisor have already added courses to a plan, it will say Update. Either way, you can go ahead and click on this button to move to the next screen to work on creating your plan. Some students will need to choose an academic record here. If you see this screen, be sure that you choose the record that is active. We can now begin working on your academic plan. You'll want to scroll down to the semester where you'd like to add classes. For this video, we'll be working with the fall semester of 2022. You can see that we've already added some courses to this plan. And you'll also notice that there is an area for both academic requirements and also for the courses that you can choose to fulfill those requirements. To add a course to your plan, you'll want to click on the plus button, and that will add a row. You can choose to add a course academic requirement or a course or both. You just can't leave empty rows on your plan. For this demo, we'll be adding in a course that fulfills your Foundations of Christianity 1 for core. So I can click on the search here, and then I can just scroll down until I find the appropriate core option. And I'll click on that. And then if I go over to courses and click in, I can see the options of courses that will fulfill that particular requirement. So for here, I'll choose Religion 121. These are all the courses that I want to add. So I'll go ahead and I'll click OK to save my academic plan. The next thing that you can do from here is you can create a schedule. You can go over and you can click on the Create Schedule button. You'll make sure it's associated with the appropriate academic plan, and then you'll choose the semester that you'd like to look for classes. So again, we're going to work with the fall semester of 2022. The first thing that you'll want to do is name your schedule. So for here, I'll just type in first choice because this is my ideal schedule. And then if I go in and I look at each of the courses that I've added to my plan, I'll have the opportunity to choose course sections to add to my schedule. So you can see here that public health only has one option, so I'll click that. Go down to accounting, select my scheduled section there, and I'll do the same thing for both written rhetoric and our biblical literature course. Once you've selected course sections for each of the courses on your plan, you can click OK. Your schedule has now been saved, and you can see we've got a few options from this particular page. I can go ahead and click onto View Schedule, and that will show me a grid version of this schedule, so I can see the calendar. You can also select Add Courses to add additional courses to your schedule, or you can click Edit if you want to change a section or make other edits to the courses that are already on the schedule. The other thing that you can do from this page is you can go ahead and you can register. The Start Registration button will only appear if you are eligible to register. So if you have no holds that are preventing registration and if the time for your registration appointment has already arrived. From this screen, I can once again go through and just make sure that these are the appropriate sections. You could make some edits if you wanted to, but I'll just look and make sure that I've chosen the course sections that I want. Everything looks good, so I'll go ahead and click register. Now you can see here the results of my registration. You can see that I was successfully registered for 3 courses and that the accounting class I was hoping for was full, so I've been waitlisted for that course. If the course is full, you will be added to the waitlist instead of registered into the section. If you're on a waitlist for a course, you'll receive a notification if a seat becomes available for you. And at that point, you'll have 24 hours to take action or the seat will expire and go to the next person on the list. For more information on the waitlisting process, we encourage you to view our waitlist quick guide on the Workday support site. You can get to that support site easily from within Workday by once again clicking on your photo in that top right corner and then selecting Help. This concludes our tutorial on registering for classes.